Alright, so what's your role? What do you got going on here? Prepping these guys.
Well, for each guy it's different. Right here we got Mr. Barcia, and he communicated earlier that he was feeling a little tight, so we are going to go ahead and work on the muscles that he felt were a little tight. So specific for each individual, but I mean in general, you know, what I do is make sure that everybody gets stretched out. They take their supplements when they're supposed to. Injury management, so if they are struggling with a lingering injury or even something new, something that happens, you know, during practice or on the track, they'll come in and they'll let me know what's going on, and we do what we have to do, whether that's therapy, whether that's adjustments, whether it's stretching, whether it's taping, kinesio taping, what have you. So injury management and everything that's involved with that. But like I said, without injury, it's just a standard process of, again, stretching, adjusting, making sure they're taking their supplements, making sure they're eating, making sure they're hydrating, they're taking their recovery drinks, whatever. You know, it's for each individual rider, but in general, it's, you know, just that.
For an athlete, how important is it to get massages and loosen up those muscles and everything?
Well, massaging, stretching, just they're taking the muscles that, you know, each individual uses to an extreme. So they certainly have more tension, more lactic acid can build up because of the extent that they push their muscles. So I can't imagine an athlete not taking care of their body in the sense of getting stretched, getting adjusted, getting massages, but you'd be surprised at how many don't find the time or don't make the time for that. It's a shame, but it's true.
How'd you get into this, working with moto guys?
Way back in the day, I used to ride, not supercross, but just, you know, out in the desert and stuff. And a local shop that used to, you know, get all my parts from and stuff. We're sponsoring a local rider, and they asked if I would help him out, so I did. And got noticed at the track and started helping out a few other guys. And this was way back in the day of Kyle Lewis, Tyler Evans, Mike Craig, and all those guys. So they just took care of me back in the day, and I would just do it at the local races out west, you know, Anaheim, San Diego's. And then it just started growing and started getting other riders that would want me at all the rounds, so then made it happen.